Welcome to the URA administration. I am Mona B. AGikuyu. Today we are looking at the targeted genocide in Kenya. It's a prophetic revelation. Britain has a long and bloody history. The 1952 to 1960 emergency campaign in Kenya was a campaign to eliminate the entire Kikuyu population. Britain has continued to infiltrate, to spy, to destabilize, and to undermine Kenya's sovereignty. The Kikuyus remain Britain's top enemy. In 1948, through Kibiru, the Chief Seer, Mau performed a ritual at Mount Kirinyaga Altar that sealed Britain's defeat. That covenant broke British dominance. Britain swore to never forgive the Kikuyus. Since then, Agikuyu people have been massacred and innocent youths have been labeled mungiki to justify their murder. Mwenenyaga has protected the Agikuyu from absolute extermination. The Nanyuki Ebola facility is a genocidal program. Ebola is a US military bioweapon. The Pentagon and NATO have implemented bioweapon programs that have killed millions. Viruses are being engineered to target specific DNA and RNA. The Kikuyu community is at grave risk of being massacred. Mwenenyaga will protect the Kikuyu. The 21st century is a termination of evil regimes and unclean people globally. Creation purity will be restored. I'll start by telling you that we are in the 21st century and we are in the end times. It was prophesied. This is when people become so sinful. The world having a lot of programs which are evil, because I'm telling you people are enabled, and I'm telling you, we have people who have been doing a lot of evil, even suppressing, even in education, the suppression. There are things which people don't want to learn. Let me tell you, they want the people not to know about, like the either, which was suppressed. Let me tell you. And the space you see, the vacuum, it is not empty just like that. There is a either. And either is what enables the transmission of radiation. I'm telling you, and a lot, I'm telling you. And it is everywhere, even penetrating through the matter. I'm telling you, even people don't know even the space well, because they rely on people who are using physical means. But I'm telling you, the universe is not physical. Creation is not physical. You even have the etheric dimension. We have the dimensions, let me tell you. And we have many of them. And I've explained a lot. You can go and listen. I'm telling you, life will not end with death. And you have people who have been evil, killing people. Like I've told you about Britain. Britain, the British monarchy used to be ordinary and used to trade with ordinary things. And you can see what happened. Because even forming the East Indian Company that terrorized India. And it's a fun fact because even they have killed millions there, I'm telling you. And then you can see the way they divided India and Pakistan, creating two Pakistans which are not near each other. And such partitioning is not convenient. It is there now to bring divide and rule. And you can see the massacre that happened, that led to the formation of Bangladesh. And I'm telling you, there are even in Miami, I've seen the killing cemetery of Rohingya Muslim cemetery. A lot of killing and rapes, which is painful. You can see Japan, what Japan did, let me tell you, in China, I'm telling you, in Nanjing. I'm telling you, it was so painful. In December 1937 and 1938, early 1938, and there are atrocities which are there. There are painful voices in the cosmos, I'm telling you. So there are a lot of evil which has been done. We have evil regimes that existed, but then they have been controlling. People wanted, it's a lot, even the way US have been doing, because I'm telling you, the diseases you have seen, they have been made by people, I'm telling you, who are so greedy because they think they have a lot of wealth, they think they can kill some, but they are useless because they are misaligned with the divinity. You should not do that. You should not sin regardless of who you are. But then you have people who think they are entitled, who think they can depopulate people, which is so painful. When you realize yourself, you help yourself a lot, I'm telling you. Because we have a lot of, Africa is so wealthy, you have the minerals there. We don't have technology transfer, intellectual property. That's the problem, because you should know what they are doing to make their things. But I'm telling you, right now in the 21st century, Africa will unite, and be partitioned into 5 regions. I'm telling you, I'm explaining a lot. I'm telling you. The 5 regions are forming one nation. The URI, United Regions of Africa, and this is spiritual. It's a spiritual administration founded by Mwenenyaga. I'm telling you now, it's there to benefit Africans. Because I'm telling you, even after the things are there, you can go and tell you and see the blueprint. You understand what to happen. I tell you, we are in the end times. Something it is not the earth which usually will. The earth cannot end. The world will never end. It was not just meant for human beings. Those are people who say that they don't know a lot. I'm telling you. But who heard this? The one who are sinning, the ones who are misaligned. Because you have evil people. And you can see, in Nanyuki, it's unfortunate because you have even people who are reckless in the government. Because even bringing the facility to, let me tell you, to cater for Ebola, and there are no Ebola cases in Kenya. That is bringing Ebola in Kenya, which is unfortunate. I'm telling you, when viruses, they target DNA, they are made, but you can see even, but right now they are backfiring, and this Ebola will backfire. Like you saw how COVID-19 backfired. Even Harvard University partnering with Pentagon to make it, which is painful. I'm telling you, even it was not meant to kill the Europeans. It was Mwenenyaga who reversed the virus. Because I'm telling you, there is cause and effect. It doesn't mean that things must happen the way you are thinking. No, we have other forces which are higher than human beings, and for you, and they are there regardless of you, like the way they are stars which are orbiting without you seeing them, and they are doing it, they are doing that, the way it is like that. So there is a lot. So what matters is the truth, and it is true. I'm telling you, Ebola is a US military bioweapon. It is not, diseases are made by people because the earth itself, it cannot make you sick. I'm telling you, it is pure. It is people who, and everything happened for a reason. Because you can get sick because of doing something, because of cause and effect, because that can make you sick. But then the creation has no something wrong that it can make people see that. No, it's not like that. I'm telling you. So I'm telling you, those diseases made by people, they are so many. They have really so many. They have tried all means to kill everyone in Africa to get the lads, and not to have people who fight for independence. But then creation is not theirs. They are is painful. They are greedy. I've explained to you a lot. So what will happen after even we have the Sakadoto College of Seers? Because for us, we have Seers, we do rituals. Even you can see even what happened. Because even the government, in Kenya, the government also have hypocrites, people who have been pretending. You cannot know something that's like, it is not physical. Because even you didn't mean that you just have physical things, no. And the creation has many things. Even dark energy, which is enabling expansion of the universe, even dark matter. I'm telling you, even the ether is there. And ether is very important. When we do the research of the ether, it will help a lot. I'm telling you, a lot of innovation, even in communication. I'm telling you, a lot. I'm telling you, because it is there. The way they are saying it is not there. It's just for them, people not to do research to protect their companies, because they know people will get energy. You can also have breakthroughs in energy, because the space can give energy, because it's not just space, a vacuum. It's not like that. But then they don't want to talk about the either. And they have kept gatekeepers to prevent people from learning. But right now, people will know a lot about a lot of things. Even restoring biofuel. Fuel is not a must to be drilled. No, even plants can make fuel. And it is good fuel because even it is not even poisoning the environment, because the carbon of the plants is recent. For fuel, it's for the ancient, I'm telling you. And now it is a lot, I'm telling you, to give you a lot of fuel. And you may use it in industrialization, let me tell you, in aviation, in a lot, I'm telling you, in industry, because I'm telling you, there is a lot of potential. But we have people who prevent people not to know about a lot, not to make the apt researches. Because now Africans, they had their kingdoms, their research. What we were not like that. The way you can see, even the IMF and World Bank, they pretend Africa is poor. No, it's not like that, because every country is at a planetary globe, and those people, no human being who has the authority to tell you are poor. No, because even everything is enabled. Because now I'm telling you, it's about the God. The what matters is who is the real God. And the real God now abode in Kenya. People now will discern and know God abode in Kenya, in Mount Kirinyaga, not heaven. Because I'm telling you, even people don't know, because even those criminals also have shaped a lot, even engineered a lot, because our system are from colonial system. But then if you want, you have even parallel means which can help you now awake. and know the truth. For me, I'm commissioned. I'm telling you pure things. So go and listen, because now your brain will open, confirmation will open, and now you understand a lot what is happening for real. And now, for me, I'm telling you right now, there will be global peace. It will be attained in the 21st century. Evil people will fall, and good people will be dominated. A lot of painful things have happened, but then I'm telling you, there is cause and effect. When you do something, there is something which will happen because of what you have done. I'm telling you, so do good, because now you experience good things. You have that potential, because the same people who can sin, they can also do good, because you are enabled to good or evil. You are doing because of God. Everything you are, do not only you, even the sun, everything, the black hole, everything. I'm telling you, you have the cosmos. Right now, you have to know a lot, integrate a lot in our education system. I'm telling you, Africa will benefit a lot. I'm telling you, embracement of Mount Kirinyaga will give you, I'm telling you, positive energy. You have a praying area, you modulate a point with water, you'll be praying without shoes. Open your eyes and raise your arms, face where the Mount Kenya is, that direction. I'm telling you, from where you are, for you, what is important is for you to know the direction, because Mount Kirinyaga is the abode of God, the abode of Allah, of God. The names are frequencies, because the manifestation is different. I'm telling you, Agikuyu are the first community to be created. That's why we are like that, and we share heritage with with Embu and with Meru. There is a lot. Even we had rituals we did as community. Right now, you have people who pretend, but right now, I'm telling you, people who benefit are the one who will embrace the truth. I'm telling you. So you can go. Our programs are a lot. I'm telling you right now, it's a lot. You understand a lot. I'm telling you. Thank you very much.